Dirty South, what's up? Midwest. That song doesn't even exist yet. Uncle Bocow in the freaking building. I think my lens is dirty. I haven't cleaned it in a while. Hold tight there, you young Bocows. How do I look? I don't got my other light. It's somewhere. What's up? It's a good night for a challenge. You know? And I got people asking, what are you doing tonight? Hey, Sip Chomper's watching. Eliza, say hi to Sip Chomper. Say hi.
Hi, Sip Chomper.
There he is.
My head feels weird.
That's because
I don't like it.
It's because you had that bandana, that thing on you earlier. Eliza went bowling today for her first time ever.
I'm joking. Oh, hi, Sip Chomper.
The little bull cow. He said hi to you. All right, move.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Come on, let me get burned. Daddy's listen. My tolerance is shot. Like Mad Mash. Is that Mad Mash here? Mad Mash. Look, I've had this bottle open for 3 to 4 days, and that's all I ate out of it. I can't handle a lot of it, man.
Daddy,
I don't know what happened. It's insane.
Daddy,
like, what's up, honey?
Seeing you drink milk with spicy stuff in it makes me want it's milk without spicy stuff in it.
I'll pour you some milk. Give me a minute, or else Mommy can get it for you. She wants some milk. And Kevin is in the building. Sip Chomper is in the house. We're going to get into this challenge. I haven't done a challenge in forever. And listen, I did this one once, and it lit me up.
When was the last time you did a video?
The house is a building.
I had a video. I had a video that was in my phone from last Monday on my lunch break, and I didn't upload it till a couple days ago. So I haven't felt photogenic lately, but today there's a lot of drama in the pepper community, and I'm the drama king. Don't you ever forget it. Anyways, just kidding.
You have no comment at this time.
Lots of comments, but I'll keep them to myself until I'm done with this challenge, and then I'll make a decision which direction I'm going. But I'm not. There's no direction. I'm just playing, man. People see this. They're like, "Where do you get those from? Those fancy milk jokes?" This is Chilluminati stuff. You got to be in the upper elite in the chili community to get these. All right, listen. I don't have a League of Fire. The new disclaimer. I have not printed one off yet, so I'm gonna read. This is a challenge made with the world's hottest pepper. Well, I think one of the world's hottest peppers, but it's the 7-pot Primo, y'all. No, I'm not Native American. I've got I don't know, 0.1 or 2. I'm very low on the Native American
I think I have 0, and I look Native American.
My wife looks Native American, but she has 0. But my grandfather on my mother's side, they said he was part.
Yeah,
He
literally just met a friend from I grew up with.
Anastasia, Mommy's coming.
That used to call me Pocahontas.
Yeah. One of her friends she grew up with in the neighborhood. All right, so I'm going to read my disclaimer, and then I'm going to do this challenge, and it's going to burn the hell out of me. I, Uncle Bocom, over 18 years of age, of sound mind, have read and understood the hot sauce sex products disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be held liable for or reliable
He's a fast talker.
for any claims of injury or damage arising from this product or multiples thereof. I agree and acknowledge to that fact without question. This is the world's hottest Rice Krispy treat. Sealed package, you see that? Opening it. All right, let's see. It's freaking huge. What the hell, Paul? All right, this is loaded with 7-pot Primo powder. If you guys don't know what the 7-pot Primo was or is, it's the Carolina Reaper, but it's the real pepper. 7-pot Primo was stolen by Ed Curry and renamed the Carolina Reaper, and he made millions off it. But we're not here to talk about how much of a scumbag Ed Curry is tonight. Last time I did this, that thing rocked me. And my tolerance was high. So, you guys ready to see Uncle Bulldog get burned? On an empty stomach. The taste is delicious. But boy, that sucker's hot. Ah! Holy mackerel. I didn't know my tolerance could drop this low. I could taste this. Thank you, man. That is hot. Wow. Smash that like button, folks. I'm getting lit over here. I'm doing this for your entertainment. There's a 2-minute afterburn on this. I'm about to get hiccups, I feel. Wow. My whole mouth's on fire. You can see the Primo powder. See how dark that is? These things are usually an off-white. I like the way Fire in the Hole made this. They mixed the Primo powder in with the marshmallow, in with the rice. I made some Rice Krispy treats before, but they're for the whole family. But I put pepper powder on mine on the outside, so it looked more orange than this because it was just the outside. But when you bit into it, it was white on the inside. Wow. No Limit crew in the building. That's right. I'm getting rocked off of this, man. I haven't even been able to eat a good amount of my own hot sauce lately. I still got tons of sauces to review over here. This has been staring at me, man. Mikey V's garlic scorpion. But I still got a whole bunch. I'm going to be taking it easy with content. You'll see me on here once in a while, but... Wow, this is hot. The worst part about it is it's huge. Look at how big this is. That's half of it. Last time I did it, like when I got these, I put them in the fridge. Last time I did it, the other one was a little bit colder, and my tolerance is higher. It's easy to eat. This one's been sitting out I took it out a week ago from the fridge, so it's been sitting at room temperature. The taste on it is amazing. The pepper powder is very strong. Throw me some more comments or likes up in there, folks. I'm dying over here. Except this is kicking my butt. It's building. It's getting worse and worse, man. wish I had more teeth. I'd be chewing it faster because it's getting to me. Oh, damn it! I'm freaking lit bad.
Where's the princess pastry at? I forgot to get her milk. I'm gonna just give it to her.
Up on top of the fridge. You see how I talked to her when I'm burning that hard? I told her and pointed it. I don't want her to ask me again. People ask me questions when I'm burning sometimes. I can't answer. It's really bad.
What's your mother's
Ah!
What's your mother's maiden name? What's your opinion about drama? Just kidding. As your advisor, I advise you to not give an opinion at this time.
My brother, you know, who was trying to run game on his girlfriend and said a bunch of crazy stuff and threw my name in it. Now, even though he's not in the chili community, the whole chili community's uproar. Or something like that.
Why are you speaking in the first person? Are you gonna eat a bite of this, or is that your dessert?
Save me a piece this big. Look,
Okay.
you gotta take the rest. That plus this probably too much sugar for the night, but
You want a middle piece?
I don't want to get cramps. No, you can give me an end piece. It'll be a silk.
Get off of Daddy's end piece.
Actually, she can have it. It don't matter, Eliza. Just give me save me a piece.
It's already cut. She
Wow.
wants a bigger piece. Liza, that's Daddy's. Stop.
Oh, sorry. You know which piece was mine. I was just taking a bite.
Chastity. That just kicked my butt, man. And it's not leveling out. It's going up. Like my tongue right now. Wow. Whew. My tongue is burning so bad. It feels like
Where's the plate from the bagel?
it's there. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Ah. Oh, whoa.
Here, eat that.
It feels like
I'm sorry, Daddy.
I can't have it till after it burns off. It feels like someone's taking hot sandpaper right now and going across my tongue with it, non-stop, and it's
Wait
getting
one
worse.
second. Damn it, I'll just wait 1 second.
Oh my God, Chess, I ain't got burned like this in a long time.
Is that mine?
Just wait 1 second, dude. We got this princess pastry.
I love
There's a piece of it here, but
pastries.
it's like a custard Danish, but people become ravenous over such things. Whew. Now I'm getting ear burn, honey. Believe it? 7-pot Primo powder. There's a lot in there. Now, luckily, there I am. Champion lover. Champion lover. Go and get tonight. Kiribon! I'm back with another one. The League of Fire Challenge. 2 points! Put him on the board! I don't know if I want... I only had them give me a little piece of that pastry, but the only reason why is because that shit had a lot of powder in it, and the only thing I've had since breakfast was a bagel. And that was a little bit too long ago to be doing a challenge. Thank you, Sip. Wow. Well, I miss you guys. I'm glad to be back on here. I don't know what made me do it. Well, I remembered I took it out of the fridge. I got challenges in there, not that many now, but that are like, I think that one is 2 years old. Got the building blocks of heat in there. I don't know if I'll ever get to doing that. The building blocks of heat, as far as I know. No, give me that. I need it.
I'll eat it since
Still using it.
I'll eat
Oh,
it
go
with
ahead,
the-
go ahead.
I'll eat it
I
with
thought
the
you were just
princess
putting it away.
pastries since you happened to give me them
Ooh.
the milk while I was eating the princess.
Wait, that's cream. I'm gonna put some milk in it. Stop.
Oh.
Subscribers of my channel may remember this video where I showcased a glitch that allowed chunk loading.
Tons of cream.
Hopefully, my wife's hoping that I don't have what happened last time I ate a spicy dinner. Cassidy! Help me! Please!
Oh my god. For hours.
For hours.
And like running up to me, putting his whole body on me, saying, pray for me, pray for me.
She's like, what do you want me to do about it? I'm like, pray for me. I had the worst cramps ever. All I did was make some damn jambalaya, and it was a little too spicy. But I ate it.
What is jambalaya? Are you talking about the spicy rice?
Cass, hand me that cream, will you?
Are you talking about the spicy rice?
I haven't used it yet. Do you need it right to take it? I'm trying to get the babies a drink.
No, go ahead. I need it like in a minute. Actually, I forgot. I'm on afterburn's over. I can get off camera if I want. I'm sitting there eating this Danish like it's a challenge. I did the challenge and all that. So, I made some jambalaya. Let me tell you the mistake I made, okay? 2 mistakes. One, I had 5 red Primo tallies in the freezer. They were the last ones that I picked off the plant. They were floral as all hell and the hottest. I'm telling you, those things would have tipped 2.5 million easy on an SHU test. Plants were stressed. No nutrients. End of season. So what ends up happening, I throw those Primo tallies in there. Then I go to get my Cajun seasoning out from the cupboard. What's up, Goff? And guess what? I ran out. So I had Miller, the same company, Miller Savory Seasoning, but I used this 13 instead. Hand it to me. No. Okay. I know my wife so well. Why do you think I was bothering for the milk before she... Because I knew she's smart. She's going to get that sumbitch in the fridge so it don't set out. But I knew she'd forget about me. She wants to hear me scream her name tonight. Yeah, so I used 13 Flames of Fire seasoning. I poured half a jar in there, right? It was kick-ass. I made a whole pot of jambalaya. It was supposed to be my lunches for work. Plus, I was eating it that night. I ate some. It lit me up. Here's where I messed up. I got some mild cramps from the little bit I ate. Then I go back and I ate more. An hour later, I was in the worst pain I've ever been in since the Killer Queen 2, but it was worse than the Killer Queen 2 in one sense that the Killer Queen 2 was done and over with. Right, Chas, when you did the Killer Queen, it was over fast. Like, she ended up throwing it up and puking up Killer Queen through her nostril and stuff. She had black hot sauce coming out of her nostril. I didn't believe her when she told me. I went in there and looked, and she had black right here, and I was like, are you kidding me? That's the worst ever. But even though I didn't throw up the KQ2, I never thrown up. It was intense, and the waves just came, and they not lasted long, but there was some breaks in between. And I'll tell you right now, take this lesson, guys. I was praying for God to stop, to make it stop. And sometimes God don't work like that. It's His time and not ours. So eventually, I prayed. I was sitting right in that recliner. And Chastity, ain't I telling the damn truth? I said, when I finally gave in, I had cramps straight. They wouldn't stop. I prayed God, at least please give me a break. Give me some breaks, 2-minute breaks. And instantly, I'm not lying, guys, instantly, I had a wave of a break where it wasn't cramps no more. And then they came back a little bit. Then I had a longer break. And then it finally just they were gone. It was scary. It was scary. My wife even asked, do you want me to call the ambulance? You think you should go to the hospital? And then she laughed and said, no, I know you're not going to. But it got to the point where I was in so much pain from the cramps that it hurt my stomach, my back, and all my muscles in my body. I paced back and through the house, back and forth through the house, and it got so bad that I started having chest pains. Now I know when you're in that much pain, your heart is constricts and stuff, and you'll have angina. You know, I have angina. I have chest pains. It can be scary. It was a jambalaya. It was rice, spicy rice. Had shrimp and Cajun sausage in it.
I don't think people should necessarily be scared though if they're watching and they don't do this because he's autistic, and autistic people don't feel pain the same way other people feel pain.
I have
for example, a non-autistic
person.
person might not. It's not just about that. The pain tolerance for autistic people fluctuates. It depends on like just what's been going on in their life and different things, and they just experience it completely different. But like for example, you felt it in your whole body. That might not happen to a non-autistic.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Here's why I felt in my whole body. I've got nerve damage from whatever this heat sensitivity, whatever's wrong with my nerves. Long COVID, I don't know. But I get when I get a pain in my lower back, it affects my whole body now. I don't know why. It's something new. It just started 6 months. Oh, not 6 months. Maybe 9 months ago, 8 months ago. I don't know, something like that. But Chad, you know
That's always happened
this
to me.
almost made me hiccup, man. Like I felt the hiccup coming on, and I was like, I know the feeling, and I just was like, and then I keep eating it. I was like, I'm not gonna, because if I start hiccuping, I wouldn't even done the challenge. But what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say that's always happened to me. When I get a pain and it happens to my whole body. It just radiates. That happens to everyone to a certain extent. But it's just different for autistic people. It's just a little bit bigger sometimes. Sometimes it's small. Like sometimes we're hypersensitive, sometimes we're hyposensitive, less sensitive. It depends. Like I can be. Sometimes I experience pain that I know that other people would not feel. The crazy amount of pain I'm feeling. It's just like too much, and I feel like I just should die because I'm in so much pain. It's my whole body. And I feel like I just feel like my entire system is going to shut down. Like I just can't take it anymore. It's just too much pain.
Mrs. Bolka has a high pain tolerance compared to me.
And then, no, you're wrong. I just said it fluctuates for autistic people. Autistic people.
Yeah.
Fluctuate. You're messing me up.
No,
Don't interrupt me.
I'm talking about on an average day, yours compared to mine. Come on.
Okay, never mind.
No, come here. You can finish saying what you're saying. I'm done. Come here. Finish saying what you're saying. I'm sorry I interrupted you, but I just was letting them know, which Sip Chomper and some of you guys have been around for a while know that. Like she's done like the freaking crunchy and shit.
All I was gonna say is that sometimes it's not that way. Sometimes I feel way less pain than other people. But no, I don't have a high pain tolerance across the board. It depends on what's going on. It depends on a lot of things. If I've had a good day or a bad day.
Yeah. Well, I was just trying to let them know. For the people that don't know, go back and watch and see where me and her ate peppers and done challenges together. And
there's a difference in having a high pain tolerance, higher pain tolerance than you, and just being tougher than you.
I thought it was the same thing.
No,
I learn something new every day.
It's not the same thing. It's like saying, oh, you cut somebody's arm off and they don't feel it, or you cut somebody's arm off and it hurt, but they dealt with it in a less loud way.
I cut the friggin' end of my thumb off. Let me tell you something.
But I do agree that there's many times that I do just have a high pain tolerance, and I'm not feeling it as much as you. I'm just saying that's not the case every single time.
It grew back. My thumbs are pretty even now, but I cut that much off. This one I was cutting lettuce at a restaurant I worked at, and this knife was super sharp. We kept them. Man, I'm telling you, I wish I had some knives like that right now for my house, because my knives are all dull, and I just buy a new one every year or something, you know. But anyways, this knife was super sharp, and I had this big, they're doing iceberg lettuce, cutting it up for I don't know what shredded. I don't know, but I came down. I'm like, and I'm like, shoot. And now, mind you, I didn't see it and I didn't feel it. All I felt was cold. The coldest feeling ever. It felt like someone was spraying Freon on my thumb, right? Well, guess what? I looked at, I felt cold. And that's what when people, I don't know if you ever, like people that have been stabbed sometimes or even shot, they feel cold or hot. See what I'm saying? Different things. But I felt this thumb is ice cold. And I'm like, what the heck? And I looked down and man, there was blood everywhere. Everywhere. So much of it. And the end of the thumb was somewhere in the lettuce. And I just, but when I felt that cold and seen it, I was like I just let out the most crazy scream, and a couple of the waitresses heard it, and they came running back there, and they're like, "Oh my God!" And they're like, "It cut your end of your thumb off." But anyways, I wrapped a towel around it, and I went to the ER, and they put some kind of like stuff on there, and my boss told me, he goes, it'll grow back, don't worry about it. You didn't go too far with it. But yeah, it was weird, like, because it had a big chunk taken off of it. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it took years to grow back fully. I mean, it was years to really be back to normal, but it was like it healed up. I don't know, maybe enough after like maybe 3-4 weeks to where it was all right. Eliza, what are you doing? Playing a video game? Eliza's in the zone right now.
I'm watching video games.
She's watching video games.
No.
Why are you watching video games? Oh, I know what that is. Wait, was that Mario? What was he doing there? I know that sound. I don't know.
By the way, I'm not trying to...
Yeah, B. Hendricks said, are you playing Super Mario? She's actually watching it. She watches these tutorials and stuff on Mario and these
It's not a tutorial.
Oh, you're just watching people play it?
It's just a bunch of... I hate it when people ask, excuse me, addresses and search it.
Anyways, by the way, I wasn't trying to punk you out when I said I might be tougher than you. I think almost all women are generally tougher than men.
All women are. I've never denied that.
We have to give childbirth and stuff. We're made that way. That's why the queen's the queen. She's the queen of the women. Not like we can all do that.
Check that out. Check that out. Tell me what that is. Is that a black widow? It's little, whatever it is. You see it? Here. Look, where my thumb is. Right here.
I don't see anything.
There's a spider crawling down the corner of the tank.
What? Inside?
Yeah, he's on the inside.
What the hell?
I don't think.
Oh, that's not a. I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's a black widow.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, if he was, a damn hermit crab will just kill him and eat him. So, yeah, black widow ain't gonna do anything to
They
the
probably won't care because he's so tiny. He's like not big enough snack.
Freaking, they're like coconut crabs. They climb up and everything. It's pretty cool, man. They're gangster. They're like very tough. And I seen a spider crawling down the corner of their enclosure here. And I'm like, what is that? We have a major problem with black widows here. Last year, I don't know. I killed one that was in the living room. It was.
I got in trouble with him for keeping some as a pet.
Yeah, I don't want no brown recluse or black widow.
I had both. I put them outside after I got in trouble.
I don't mind she had jumping spiders. I don't mind them at all. I don't mind spiders at all. I'm not scared of any of them. I mean, if a black widow was crawling on me right now, I'd probably flick it off just to make sure he didn't get nervous and spooked and bite me at some point. But I'm terrified of snakes. I'm not scared of spiders.
Yeah, I made this.
But I don't want them in here because the baby crawls around and.
I made this whole plan. I found this specific breeder of the specific type of snake I was gonna get, and I made this whole big plan with him. I was gonna paint some stuff, and we're gonna exchange this and that and this and that. And then I found out I'm not allowed to have any snakes. I didn't know that. I thought if they were inside or something, it'd be all right.
So, the black widows. Then, Mrs. Bulcock, didn't you kill one right here when you moved this? Or you moved?
I've killed black widows there at least at least maybe 3 times, at least twice.
Yeah, right by the back sliding door. They come in through there like crazy. And then out there, I went out to get my pots last year because I have them all back there to plant my pepper plants. And I found 5 of them. There was 5 black widows in my freaking
That's normal
pots.
around here, though. It's not like our house is that much worse than others. I mean, we are a little worse. We are worse because we have an old house and it has holes. But I mean, when I used to play out in the yard as just like a 5-year-old, I would found at least probably 3 black widows just playing in my yard as a kid. That is normal around here.
Yeah, they're pretty common. I'm from upstate New York, and they're very rare to see them up there. But brown recluses, they have them in New York too, but they're just not as common down here. Holy cow, man! Them brown recluses are everywhere. We've killed that spider is the one that we've killed the most in this house. But I haven't seen any of that. When's the last time you seen a brown recluse in this house? The one you caught, right?
I think plenty.
I haven't seen one since
Well,
that one.
Sometimes I don't know if it's a brown recluse or something else.
Yeah, there's some other ones.
Hard to
When they're
identify.
small, when they're like
Sometimes
little,
I forget exactly what
the
it
brown recluses, there's other spiders that they can resemble. Yeah, it was Yoshi. She's in the zone right now. She's eating her princess pastry. She was good today. She did some of her testing, her 3rd grade tests. So, and she went bowling, and she is now watching her favorite thing, videos of Mario, and eating
Why did
her
you
favorite dessert, princess pastry. So she's in the zone. She don't want to talk to nobody.
Why are
All
you
right.
talking about me?
Because you're a cool kid, that's why. She's smiling. She's just Alright guys, we're gonna get going. Uncle Boca loves you. God bless all you guys, and I hope you're well. Thank you for watching. Peace.